Hello, my friends. Welcome to your vinyasa practice of the day. My name is Katrina, and it is an honor to share space with you, to share breath and movement with you wherever in the world you may be. For today's class, we're going to get started off in a child's pose. So make your way, walk your knees wide, and sit your hips low. Get tall through the fingertips and bow your chest and heart down. Begin the connection to your breath. Allow yourself to be here in this present moment. If thoughts arise, let them arise. Observe them without any desire to change them. Bring an awareness into the sensations of your body in this space. Allowing the rhythm of your breath to anchor you down. Grounding further into the earth, absorbing that terrestrial energy. With a deep knowing that the only thing we can control in our practice, in our life, are our thoughts. And the only other thing about allowing yourself to be is to drop the inner critic, how do you want to show up for your practice for today? How do you want to show up for your practice for today? Hone into your vibration, letting go of the lower vibrations in your being. Set a gentle intention for your practice for today. And on your next inhale, simply wave your spine forward, pushing off through the legs, adjusting yourself as needed. Gentle cat-cow poses here. Moving through your spine, moving through your shoulders, allowing yourself to be absolutely free in your movement here. Tuck your toes behind you. Hover the knees an inch or two. Begin to push off through the arms. Send your hips back into space. Make your way into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Pedal out through the feet. Beautiful. From here, lower your knees to tap the earth. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lower your knees down to tap the earth. We're waking up the body. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 more times, just like that. Lower your knees to tap. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pushing off through the arms, gaining the strength from the legs. Lower down your knees to tap. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your knees to tap. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the legs. Wave your body forward into high plank pose. Look forward. Slowly lower yourself down onto your belly. We're getting get going into waking up the spine some more. So bring your arms into a T-like position. From here, bring your right hand closer towards your chest or however it feels good to adjust. Kick your right heel to your right bum, then bring that right leg over the left. Gentle twist. Bring it back to center. This time your right arm straightens into that T. Bring that left hand towards your chest. Lift the left leg up over the right. Take several rounds of this at your own pace, allowing this to feel really good for your spine. Noticing and taking note of the sensations between each side and coming into a gentle acceptance of what is. Sometimes the left side might feel a bit heavy compared to the right, and vice versa. But know deep down that that's totally okay. Move into your space. And take one last round wherever you are. Hopefully your back feels nice. Then from here, locust pose, Shalambhasana. Reach your arms behind you, lift up through the legs, lift up through the chest, find your elevation, look down and forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Go ahead and release that. Your journey to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lower your knees down into the earth. Walk your hands to frame the outside of your knees for our moment of flying integration. On your next breath in, bring your knees up high to your collarbones. Come on to the tops of your feet. Push the ground away. Imagine that you're creating so much space in between your shoulder blades, rounding down through the upper body. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, release. Make your way back into downward facing dog. On your next breath in, right leg lifts up high towards the sky. Listen closely here. Bend your right leg. On your exhale, step your right foot to left thumb. That's right. We're coming across body. Lower your left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Turn your hands into fists and chase that left heel behind you. Getting long through the collarbones. Plant your hands down into a flip dog variation. Squeeze your right heel to your glute. Lower your left forearm down onto the earth. Notice the sensation here. Keep pressing your right heel to that right glute. On your next breath in, lift up that left forearm. Three-legged dog. Right leg is lifting. On your exhale, step your right foot to right thumb. From here, rise up into high crescent lunge. Can you push back through that left heel, almost as if you are a sprinter about to run your fastest round, staying active in both legs, maintaining this connection to your foundations. Hands meet at heart center. Inhale, shift your weight forward into crouching warrior. Focus on your balance, staying active in that left leg, energizing through your left toes. On your next breath in, one-legged Tadasana, left knee into the chest. External rotation of that left leg, almost as if you're kicking a hacky sack or a small ball on your left foot. Kick that left leg up. Then sit your left ankle on top of your right leg. Tuck your tailbone in. Sit low into this figure 4 chair pose. Feel the sensation on the outer hip, on the outer glute. Inhale, left knee into the chest. Maintaining that bend of that left leg. You're going to open up into half moon, staying active, pushing off through that left leg to get you there. Beautiful. From here, with control, lower that left foot down towards the back of the mat. Spin on that left heel, face forward. We're back into high crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, plant both palms down. Three-legged dolphin, lower your forearms down. Look forward, and using that left foot, can you push off into chaturanga? Vinyasa. Lower your knees, forearms, look forward. Inhale, pulls your way through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, wave yourself back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg reaches up high towards the sky. Bend your left leg. Coming across body, that left foot's going to step to your right thumb. As it lands, lower your right knee down. Inhale. Turn your hands into fists and chase that right heel behind you. Eyes look up towards the ceiling. Staying long through your collarbones. On your exhale, plant both palms down. Coming into that flip dog variation, this time that left heel is going to squeeze your left bum. As it squeezes, lower your right forearm down into the earth. Your eyes can look anywhere you choose. Stay active in your leg. Then on your next inhale, lift that right forearm up. Three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Again, staying active in that back right heel. Imagine again as if you're that sprinter and you're about to sprint forward. Squaring off through the hips. Hands meet at heart center. Shift your weight forward, crouching warrior. Active right leg. On your exhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee into the chest. Exhale, kick that right leg out. Cross that right ankle over your left leg. Tuck your tailbone in and under. Figure four chair. It helps to really flex through that right foot. One smooth and strong action here. Right knee into the chest. Keep bending that right leg as you come into that half moon. Push out through the right leg, staying active here. Focus on your balance. Challenge yourself. Have fun. Begin to bend through that left leg. Right foot lands with control, back of the mat. Right away, high crescent lunge. Exhale, plant both palms down. Three-legged dolphin. Right away, lower your forearms down. Look forward. One strong exhale to pull yourself into chaturanga. Vinyasa. Drop knees, followed by the forearms. Look forward. Inhale, pulls your way through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, wave on back. Downward facing dog. Round two. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bend your right leg. Step your right foot to left thumb, coming across body. Inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana. Chase that left heel with your arms. Look up. Exhale, plant both palms down. From that variation of flip dog, I want you to actually flip your dog or come into wild thing. You could keep this wild thing active by kicking that right foot towards that left wrist. Beautiful. Come back into three-legged dog. Right leg lifts. Look forward. Exhale, step your right foot to right thumb. Inhale, crescent lunge. Hands meet at heart center. Shift your weight forward into crouching warrior. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee into the chest. Kick your left foot out. Sit your left leg down into figure four chair. Being strong into the legs, feeling the energy shifting you from space to space. Inhale, rise back out of it. One-legged Tadasana. Make your way into half moon, allowing yourself to trust yourself as you move through space. Lower your left foot down to the back of the mat. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, come into that three-legged dolphin pose. Look forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Drop knees, followed by the forearms. Look forward. Inhale, pulls your way through. Upward facing dog. Find your flow. Exhale, find your rhythm. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up high towards the sky. Bend your left leg, look forward. Step your left foot to right thumb. Coming into this cross-legged Anjaneyasana. Reach back with your arms. Almost as if you're carrying a proud chest. Send your heart forward. Plant your hands down. Three-legged dog comes into an active wild thing or Vashisthasana, your choice. You could keep this wild thing active by kicking that left foot to your right wrist. See how the sensation changes here. On your next breath in, three-legged dog, the left leg lifts. Look forward. Step your left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Hands meet at heart center. Shift your weight forward, crouching warrior. Exhale, one-legged Tadasana. Kick that right leg out, sit your hips low. Figure four chair. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, find your half moon. Key of keeping this right leg active. Point or flex that right foot. Focus on your balance. Active in the arms through the fingertips. Lower your right foot down with control. High crescent lunge. Plant both palms down. Three-legged dog, that left leg lifts. Look forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Drop knees followed by the forearms. Look forward. Inhale, pulls your way through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg lifts up high towards the sky. Bend your right leg. Exhale, right foot to left thumb. You know exactly where we're going, so trust yourself as you move. Find your own groove here. Reach your chest and heart forward. Plant your palms down. Flip dog, wild thing, or wheel. It's totally up to you. You're plenty prepared for it. Just trust yourself. Find the shape that will embody your expression. From there, come into three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot to right thumb. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, crouching warrior. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Cross that left ankle over the right leg, sit your hips low. Figure four chair. On your next breath in, left knee into the chest. Exhale, half moon, find it. It's yours. Lower your left foot down with control. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Plant both palms down. Three-legged dolphin. Look forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Drop knees followed by the forearms. Look forward. Inhale, pull through. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Bend your left leg. Step your left foot to right thumb. Cross-legged Anjaneyasana. Reach back. Plant both palms down. Your option to take Vashisthasana, wild thing, or wheel pose. Find it. Focus on the roll of that right shoulder blade. On your next breath in, three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot to left thumb. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Hands meet at heart center as you shift your weight forward, crouching warrior. Bring your right knee to the chest, one-legged Tadasana. Cross that right ankle over your left leg. Sit low, figure four chair. You've got this, stick with it. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Focus on your balance here. Half moon pose. Ground down through that left foot. Lower that right foot down with control. High crescent lunge. Plant both palms down. Three-legged dolphin. Lower your forearms down. Look forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Vinyasa. I love moving this way, and I hope you do too. Take 5 full breaths in your downward facing dog, taking this moment to integrate, noticing how your energy has shifted. Allow yourself to give a moment of pause. And in these pauses are where transformations take place. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Sigh it out. 3 rounds of the Awakening Yoga Surya Namaskar A. Finding our moment of symmetry from moving through those asymmetrical places. This is your opportunity to hop, step, float your feet into that active squat if you wish. It's your journey. Take it. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs. Exhale, find your active squat. Inhale. Exhale, drive through the feet, hands meet at heart center. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, sit low, active squat. In this active squat, can you lean your chest and heart forward as your hips send back into space? Can you reach your arms forward? Strengthen to the glutes, strengthen to the legs. Can you ground down through both feet? Plant both palms down, look forward. Your vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Second round, have fun with it. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs. Bottom of the exhale, hop, step, float feet into that active squat. Inhale, arrive. Exhale, drive to stand, hands meet at heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms up, get tall. Exhale, sit low. From here, lean your chest and heart forward as your hips move back into space. Leveraging here. Keep your spine tall, getting taller through the fingertips. Reach, reach, reach forward. Then plant both palms down. Vinyasa. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Our final round here. Inhale to lift your heels, bend your legs, hop, step, float feet into that active squat. Inhale. Exhale, drive to stand, hands meet at heart center. Inhale, reach up, get tall. Exhale, sit low, active squat. Inhale to plant your palms, vinyasa. To downward facing dog, 3 breaths here. Lower your forearms down. Either take traditional headstand or forearm balance. It's your choice. Or stay at dolphin. Feel free to do whatever you wish. Play. Be curious. Find your inversion. Active legs. Steady gaze. Let this space be meditative in nature. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Walk your hands back, sit on your heels, Virasana. Gentle twist over to the right. Eyes look to the right. Look at where you're twisting. That's going to help facilitate the twist from the upper body. Walk your hands back to center. And gentle twist over towards the left. Staying tall through your spine. Look at where you're twisting. Eyes look to the left. Bring your hands back to center. We're going to do 3 rounds of Samavriti Pranayam, box breathing. So we'll inhale for the count of 5 seconds. Hold the breath for 5 seconds. Exhale out through the nose for 5 seconds. Hold the out breath, that retention, for 5 seconds. We're going to do 3 rounds of this together. So first, we'll just take a resetting inhale through our nose. Audible exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow and deep inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Gentle breath out. Take this moment to just ground down, keeping the energy within, coming back to your center. Whenever you're ready, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Strength, control, and stability are what you're cultivating in your practice for today, in this very moment. Inhale through your nose, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, step your right foot to right thumb, coming into archer's lunge. And like an archer with his bow, can you reach that right arm back? Remember to look at where you're twisting. Look towards the right. On your next breath in, left hand plants, Vashisthasana or Wild Thing. Your choice. Open up through your chest. On your next breath out, step your right foot to the very top of the mat. Reverse your lunge, lifting the left arm up towards the sky, reaching your right arm towards that left heel. On your next breath in, we're going to come into a revolved triangle. So adjust yourself as needed. Walk that left foot closer towards your right and twist towards the right. Sending your hips back into space, being honest with your twist. And then turn your gaze past the top of your mat. Control your balance as we come into this revolved half moon. So take this slowly, staying active in your left leg the entire time. Twist. Beautiful. Come back out of it. Three-legged dog, your right leg lifts. Your opportunity to bring your right leg up to your left tricep and find Ekapada Kundalini 1. Lean, lean, lean forward. Keep that right leg bent, or lift the left leg up, or straighten that right leg. Find your vinyasa, or skip it. Inhale, your left leg reaches up high towards the sky. Bend your left leg. Step your left foot to left thumb. Inhale, you rise into the archer's lunge. Like an archer and the bow, pull that left arm back. Look at where you're twisting. Eyes to the left. Steady, strong on the legs. Your next breath in, right arm reaches towards the earth. Vashisthasana or Wild Thing. Take it. Stretch capacity, pushing off through that right arm. On your next exhale, step your left foot to the very top of your mat. Inhale, strong push. Reverse your lunge. Reaching that left hand towards that right leg behind you. Eyes look up towards your right palm. Exhale, revolved triangle. So walk your right foot towards you. Walk your stance closer together if that's going to help support you. You could always place a block underneath your right hand to help you with the leverage. And shift your gaze forward, coming into a revolved half moon, a challenging position, but try to take it. You'll often surprise yourself as you do. Focus on your balance. Reaching out through the fingertips. On your exhale, plant both palms down, three-legged dog. That left leg lifts. Your opportunity for Ekapada Kudinyasana 1. Left leg to right tricep. Find your elevation. Find your float. Exhale, you vinyasa, or you skip it. Downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lower your forearms down. Another opportunity for that forearm balance, Pincha Mayurasana. You could stay here in dolphin pose. You could sit back into a child's pose. It's totally your choice. For those of you who are taking forearm balance, push the ground away and walk your feet closely towards your body, and then find a way to kick up. Again, allow this to be a meditative pose. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back onto your heels. Take a moment to reconnect to you. Maybe you're sitting taller from your sit bones all the way up through the crown of your head. Take this moment to ground, sending your energy down towards the earth underneath you, feeling strong and supported. Blink your eyes open whenever you're ready. Downward facing dog. We have a 10 count journey to the very top of the mat into a forward fold. You could either take little tiny steps to that top of the mat, or if handstands are a part of your game, go ahead and take it and have fun. Your journey begins for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on, 1. Fold forward. Padagustasana, bring your hands underneath your feet. Pull your arms down by pressing through your feet, your toes. Maybe your toes are massaging your wrists. Let it feel like a nice, gentle release. You could bend your legs as much as you wish. And then go ahead and release, finding your forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, flatten your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, chair pose, reaching your arms, tucking your tailbone underneath you. Then from chair pose, bring your hands to heart center. We're going to twist over towards the left, hooking that right elbow to that left leg. Churning through the chest, twisting the chest over towards the left. It's going to help if you look towards the left, up towards the sky. It's going to help if you look up towards the ceiling. Then rise onto the toes. Our opportunity for side crow. Place your hands down, look down and forward. Kick your heels towards your glutes. Focus on the twist. Then come back to center. Awesome, awesome work. Forward fold. Shake out through the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, hips sit low, chair pose, Utkatasana. Bring your hands to heart center. Hook your left elbow on that right leg this time. Rise onto the tippy toes. Place your hands down. Remember to focus on that twist. Shift your weight from your feet to your hands. Side curl. Keep pushing the ground away between your thumb and index knuckle. Then come back to a toes pose. Awesome work. Roll your back onto your mat. And just take a moment here to pause. Maybe you take your hands and just gently rub your legs with your palms. Beautiful. 2 symmetrical back bends. You could either take supported bridge pose by tucking the tailbone underneath you, pressing down through the feet, and driving the hips up, squeezing the glutes, maintaining that tuck of the tailbone. And then go ahead and release that. Option to take supported bridge or Urdhva Dhanurasana, the wheel pose. For those of you who are taking wheel, we've done plenty of twists and symmetrical shapes to prepare our body for this very moment here. If you're taking wheel, drive down through the legs first. Then lift the hips up, push through the arms. Keep externally rotating through the shoulders. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Tuck your chin towards your chest as you slowly, with control, lower down onto your back body. From here, grab the outer edges of both feet, happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. Feel free to rock yourself side to side, giving a nice massage for your back. Or option to straighten out through both legs. Stay active in your feet, pushing into the fingers or the hands. Release your feet and allow yourself to melt into your Shavasana. Can you allow yourself to surrender? Allow yourself to rest. Tune in. Give yourself gratitude for showing up. Give yourself approval. Give yourself love and the divine essence of who you are. Allow yourself to connect with the frequency that reminds you of who you are. Can you feel your vibration? Can you hold your vibration to that which benefits all beings, all sentient beings? And can you hold this vibration as you step out of your practice space, your mat, and share your vibration with all of the world? Take as much time as you need in your Shavasana. It is an honor to share this space, this practice, this breath, this movement, all the things that remind us of our aliveness, of our connection with you today. Thank you for your practice. Please share a comment below. I would love to hear from you wherever in the world you may be. Thank you. Walk tall, walk strong. Remind yourself of who you are. Sending you so much love.